it's the crew.
A lot of people are speaking on Saweetie and her saying that if she is sleeping alone, she has to play gospel music. Because if she doesn't, she would get sleep paralysis. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it. We shared the video, so I should be able to find it very quickly. Yeah, hold on. Look at that. Oh, look at that. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Kanye West situation? You know, as far as him having issues with God, do y'all believe that it's valid because of his situation? Or do y'all think that he has a bit more work to put in? Let me see. Here we go right here. When it was Jesus' family. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oops, not that. But let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what this says to y'all. Because that's what I think. I'm about to here we go. I don't know. Is there some juice in there? There it is right here.
I don't know how I was set up to be this involved with the spiritual world. So for one, like the apartment I grew up in had a lot of paranormal activity. When I go to sleep at night, if I'm not sleeping next to somebody, I have to play gospel. I have to play gospel music.
To this day?
To this day,
wow.
Or I'll get attacked. Like that sleep paralysis, like I'll get that. But I get that every time if I don't play gospel music when I sleep.
That's wow.
So
you always got to make sure it rolled, whatever. Like for you,
if I'm by myself, yes, I have to play it because I'll get it. Like I don't know what that's called, and I got to do more research.
Right.
But
and when you say attack, Saweetie, what do you mean?
Like in my dream,
right?
Like you know when you can't wake up, and you feel like somebody's sitting on top of you.
Yes, man.
Like it's real, and especially when I started like meditating more, I felt like the stronger I became spiritually, the more I started getting attacked. I don't know.
So a lot of people are saying, so y'all hear this, right? And you all know the type of music that she makes. But a lot of people are saying that she can't be making the music she's making and then want to do this. Newsflash, a lot of these artists do this. They feel like that this is what is protecting them while they're out here doing the things that they are doing. They probably had a praying grandmother. They probably, their mom drug them to church. Somebody shared some kind of light with them. And this is light for them. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing this so that she feels better. It wards off the spirit. So a lot of these people, even though there's no more, even though they are out here within these situations, still believe very strongly in the teachings that they received before they got famous. They feel like they're the things that keep them grounded. You think about somebody like Jamie Foxx, who's been very outspoken about it. You think about somebody like Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, all these people who've been very outspoken about, maybe have had some questionable situations, but have been very outspoken about their faith and their upbringing. They really believe that these teachings, these things before, really carry them through. So this is what a lot of people have been asking about. Well, what does she mean about meditating? Some people, I don't know what she's meditating on. I have no idea. But a lot of people, when they say meditating and they are above or have a certain Christian background or Christian situation, they then say that they meditate on God or they meditate on Jesus. I've heard different pastors speak on that. So she didn't specifically say that, but she could just be meditating on the good things in her life to calm her down. I don't know. But whatever that is, I highly doubt she's meditating to some demon or whatever the case is when she's listening to gospel music. Like the two don't. You counting? 1, 2. Yeah, 1. Look, it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Good job. Yeah, it's a good job. But in my estimation, that's what that could mean. Because I've heard different Christian hip hop artists say they take time meditating, and they don't necessarily make it clear, but it's pretty obvious that they're not reading tarot cards or, trying to become one with the energy of the world. Like, I highly doubt that that's what that is. What? You want to get down? Okay. Did Mama have the Coca-Cola? No? The Hot Wheels? Okay. So, yeah, with that being said, that's what I believe that's about. But a lot of people do have problems with that. A lot of people have problems with her speaking on meditating. To be honest, I didn't catch it like that. It wasn't that interesting to me, or it didn't catch my eye because, like I said, that's something that a lot of people do and that a lot of people say. So let me keep going. Let me see it again.
How I was set up to be this involved with the spiritual world. So for one, like the apartment I grew up in had a lot of paranormal activity. When I go to sleep at night, if I'm not sleeping next to somebody, I have to play gospel. I have to play gospel music.
To this day?
To this day, or I'll get attacked. Like that sleep paralysis, like I'll get that. But I get that every time if I don't play gospel music when I sleep.
That's wow. So you always got to make sure road whatever. Like for you,
if I'm by myself, yes, I have to play it because I'll get it. Like I don't know what that's called, and I got to do more research.
Right.
But
and when you say attack, Saweetie, what do you mean?
Like in my dream,
right?
Like you can't wake up,
and
you feel like somebody's sitting on top of you.
Yes, man.
Like it's real, and especially when I started like.
But here's my thing: if she's saying that this stuff is actually working for her, then at that point, you sleeping? Are you sleeping? You sleeping? Okay. All right. Give me a second, okay? But the thing is, if she's saying that this stuff is working, hold on. My bad. My baby's ready. Hey, they're my guys right there. But if she's saying that this stuff is working, I don't think that there's anything that we should call a problem with her doing this, because this is how she stays a believer. This is how she stays connected to whatever seed was planted when this became a reality for her. So to know that this is working for her, to know that when I don't do this, this happens, and when I do this, this doesn't happen. So there must be something to this and something in this music. I think it's a W that she's letting it be known. I don't think it's anything to be, rah-rahing about and judging what she does, because obviously something is pulling her